Good evening! It's very dark. Alright, I'm gonna put a candle on. But I just got home from a cozy time with friends. And even through, it's dark. And it's late. Even though it's dark, that has nothing to do with anything. Why do I feel like my voice changed? Even though it's late, I wanted to do a little evening reading. It's so interesting because I actually wanted to record this earlier, but I didn't have the time for it. I have my weird drink. Because while I was editing pictures, there was a song popping up. And it was just like, I heard it, like it's a German song. And the thing that I heard was trying to go from English to German. Wo willst du hin? And instantly I knew what song it was, and it's so random. And I was like, I know this song. I really had a moment. And I have this a lot lately where there's like, I don't know if it's spirit communicating with me through songs or what's happening. It's because it really happens every day. It's so strange. Because obviously I was like, I know it's, I was just writing or Googling like, wo willst du hin? And then I found the song, and it is a song that I've heard, well, many years ago. And it's from Xavier Naidoo. It is German. German poet. German artist. And instantly I had this like, because I always share when, something like this happens. And it's just so random because like, why would I get a song like that? So maybe it's for one of you guys. It's obviously in German. I mean, maybe you're German. I don't know. It's so weird. Wo willst du hin? Denn es macht jetzt keinen Sinn. Let me just find the lyrics and then translate them to English and read them up. It's actually a very good song. Oh, the battery is already blinking. Well, okay then. Well, thank you. Wo willst du hin? Denn es macht jetzt keinen Sinn. Da da da. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Be back? Oh. How is it? I wonder how many of you guys can speak German. I don't know, why would someone send me that song? It's a love song. It's a song about missing someone. Such dich Nord, Ost, Süd und West, dich anzuflehen. Ich werde dich suchen, muss dich finden, in alle Länder fall ich ein. I'm still trying to find the lyrics. Muss mich an deine Wege binden, dreh und wende jeden Stein, wo immer du auch sein wirst. Ich finde diesen Platz. Überleg nicht lange, wen ich vor dir stehe. Wow. And I'm here like, I do not speak German. It's interesting because that song and another song that is like, it's called Symphony. It's one song that I was singing a lot, like when I was together. It's actually funny. Now that my ex-fiance's wife added me on Facebook, because my ex-fiance back then wanted me to sing, right? And he actually wanted me to record like songs while I was singing. And one of the songs was actually the symphony thing. Spirit, are you trying to make me go back to the singing? And another one was like a Danish song. Which is like, what is that? It's his finger. Xavier Naidoo. No. There's a song. Hvorfor kan jeg ikke finde det? Why can I not find it? Xavier and I do. Hvor vilst du hen? Where are you going? Because this doesn't make sense. I think someone wants you back here. Men det var der silence. It's just so weird. It's so weird, the song. Like, it was so random that I was just there and I was like, hvor vilst du hen? It's like, huh? That's a song, isn't it? Denn es macht jetzt keinen Sinn, fortzugehen. Ich halt dich fest. Überleg nicht lange, wenn ich vor dir stehe. Und zu dir sage, dass ich nur mit dir gehe. Okay, I found the lyrics. Mein Schatz, wo willst du hin? Where do you want to go? Because it doesn't make sense now. Go away. Go away. Sometimes Google Translate, right? Fortzugehen. Wo willst du hin? Denn es macht jetzt keinen Sinn. Someone knocked on the door again. What is happening? Do I dare to go? Listen. No one can be out there. You know, it's just a little bit creepy. Oh, what happened here? What's happening? Who is sending me German songs? Something is happening, people. It doesn't make sense now to go away. I'm just going to roughly translate this. I'll hold you tight, look for you north, east, south and west. To beg you, I will look for you. I have to find you. I will invade all countries. I have to bind myself to your ways. Turn and turn every stone. Wherever you will be, I will find this place. If you want to forgive me, then I will find you, my darling. Because it doesn't make sense now. Don't go away. I will hold you tight and then... It will turn out the way you want it. I will do everything you say. Wow. I will be there when you ask for me. Where do you want to go? Yeah. And then the last verse, whatever you call that, is don't think twice when I stand in front of you and tell you that I'm only going with you. I will take you home. Until then, I won't allow myself any. And then it cut off. Anyone? Well, any rest? We will never find out. Should I just play a little bit of it so you can hear it? It's actually it's very good. I mean, I loved that song back then. Well, it's funny, right? I listened to a lot of German songs. We're also going to take cards, don't you worry. But I feel this song is for some of you guys because I can't play much. Ich halt dich fest. Such dich Nord, Ost, Süd und West. There you go. Whoever this is for. I don't know if the reading is going to be themed after that, but we had a knock. Someone explain to me what's going on. If you're a psychic out there, if you're a tarot reader, explain to me what's going on. Because it's strange. Tune into your feelings. Help a fellow tarot reader. It's just so strange. It's so strange. Look at this. It was just staring, receiving. Receiving. Ah, that's interesting, isn't it? Well, we are receiving messages, a lot of messages. Do we always understand the messages that we're receiving? No. Relax the hold of darkness and be at course. It's so strange, people. So strange. Also, how random is it that a song that I haven't listened to for decades suddenly just popped up like that? And I instantly just knew what song it was. That's also kind of crazy. Heaven sent. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. What's going on? Hvor willst du hin? I don't know. Was dich suchen, wird dich finden in alle Länder. Something. Muss mich an deine Wege binden, drehen Wände jeden Stein. Is it just because I went to a German psychic? Now I get German songs. Conscious connections. What is happening? Someone explain to me what's happening. Because I have no clue now. Conscious connections. Am I just losing my mind? 12 again. Did we see that in the daily? Come to life. Well, now we take this. I mean, some of you guys might be dealing with something. It could also just be like, you know, for instance, with the song. If it's not a person sending you this song. Because I was very unsure if I should share it, because I was just so like, well, what is the... Like, I just don't get it. And when I was sitting here, I was actually being like, okay, I'm not gonna share the song, because it doesn't make sense. But then, while I was preparing, I kept hearing, like, share the song. So it will maybe make sense for some of you guys. Right? German or not. Again, Spirit has mysterious ways to put messages out. And, you know, I know sometimes we don't understand them until we understand them. But maybe there's something... It's so funny, because when did we talk about that? Didn't we talk about something about Spirit sending messages or songs? Or... Yeah, songs. Pay attention to songs. When was that? Don't tell me that that was today. Was that today's daily reading? Because that's effing creepy. When did we get that message to pay attention to songs? This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the... Thanks to the... What? Of the connections of your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play... What does that mean? Wants to play life with you rather than at odds with or against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. I cannot even read. I don't know. Okay. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. They will give you wings to your inspirational ideas, big dreams. So you're connecting with people who are connecting with you, with people who are like-minded, kindred spirits. This can be friends, this can be many different people. Family members. I mean, if you think about the song is maybe more, I don't know, for people who, I almost wanted to say, is at odds with someone. Like the text. You're dealing with someone who flew away. Someone definitely wants to connect with you. Could it be a new person? I was like, meh. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, I will take tarot. We have the Chariot. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, we do. Okay. Cancer energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But also just this energy of being nourishing and being healing and being a manifester, right? Something you're manifesting very fast here. Am I the only one who really feels like Spirit is very loud with us lately? Like we get a lot of signs, but at the same time, there might be energy of, like we spoke about, the roller coaster, or like in the 3D. Things are just maybe stuck in a way, or just invisible. That's a fast energy. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I asked so many. Well, I don't know if I ask many questions about the signs that I get, but I think I question the answers that I get a lot lately. So I wonder if some of you guys have the same. And it could be because we are like, well, I see what you are telling me. But what does it mean? Right? Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna only focus this into love, but some of you guys are dealing with it. But look at this, we have the Happy card. So no matter what Spirit is like, we hear you. Things are going to work out, no matter what, okay? Let go of the burdens. I have a feeling something might happen in the weekend for you. The daily, I mean, think about the daily. Just wait. Page of Pentacles. Fits well into the promise with the daily. I think this could be connected with the daily. And you can put this into many different things in your life. Keep doing this. I also remember, like, I had a very odd dream last night where actually a lot of people popped up. Like someone from like LA, from the past, present. Like it was like a dream where there was different scenarios, like jumping from one timeline to another. I just saw 2016. What does that mean? I just paid attention to that. Did something happen in 2016? Spirit is definitely trying to let you know that, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's coming. I know all this with like, well, for people who believe in twin flame journeys, for people who believe in oh, that was a bad thing, Sandra. For people who believe in so much soulmates, it's like, why wouldn't you believe in that, Sandra? That's so silly. For people who okay, right. I was like, how should I? For people who, what did I want to say with this? Spirit. I did hear, okay, refocusing into something else. You are on a bigger soul mission right now, but for a lot of you guys, it does include a soulmate, and soulmates, got very loud with that. Soulmates can be, it can be friends, it can be it can be the postal dude bringing you your letters. It's just people who are fated to be in your life. It can be your son, it can be your daughter, it can be your, obviously, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your cousin, your mom, your dad, right? I mean, it can be a soulmate, can be different things. We can have many different soulmates. That's what I'm trying to say. But someone is being it was like, but this is about love. Or that there is something about a relationship with a person. If it's someone you're already together with now, if you are in a committed relationship. For some of you guys, it's someone who's not in your life yet. It could be someone you're in separation with. And that's what I could feel that's what I steered away from. Like, not speaking about, but I know some of you guys are dealing with that. And you need to hear that. That there is a mission when it comes to another person. But each and one of you guys, you have different pathways, different life purposes. So you could have a purpose with someone when it comes to your work, like you're creating something with a person that's going to be life-changing for the world. Something like that. If it's like a love partner, let's say like that. What the hell? It's like a little fly running around on the table. Where the hell did you come from? Anyway. There might be something when it comes to that you're creating. Like a circumstance. This might be so random, but for instance, if you and your partner becomes pregnant. Oh, wait. This is going to be a long one, I heard. This is going to be a long one, I heard. That's not what I want to say. This is going to be a long one, I can see. If... What's up today? What the hell is happening? I feel like... Okay. The fly is still here. Okay, fly. Show us what card is important. I don't know what it is. It's not... It's a little fly. If you get pregnant, right? You make a baby together. I really formed this into strange words I can feel. Oh! The fly is moving towards the card. It's on the conscious connections. There you go. Well, I didn't ask you to do that, didn't I? Something is happening because the camera just went totally crazy. With zooming and doing other things. Leave my camera behind if there's somebody here. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, people. this baby might have a purpose that's life-changing. So you create a baby together, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So you have a mission with someone. Okay? You can call it a soulmate, you can call it a twin flame, you can call it whatever you want. But there's a life purpose connected with someone. If it's a friend, you know, it could be. If you're opening a restaurant together or something. You're doing something that's creative, but someone else is connected to this mission. It's a long contract, I heard. This contract has been created when you got born. Maybe that's why the song came up. It's like, I need to find you now. Time is up. We need to create this. So, the page, something new. It will take time. It's so interesting because then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups reversed. So realizing what this is, right? And it's so interesting because this is coming up in the daily. You're going to realize what I'm talking about tomorrow. This is the cup that's a part of the Ace of Cups, right? And it's being created into like the pentacle. So a little pentacles becomes a big pentacle. But with this, there is something emotional that you're realizing. Where you like in the past, you didn't realize it, you didn't see it. But right now, 2 you're realizing it. Or maybe in the weekend. Oh yeah, that's what it was about. Wow, look at that. And then celebration. Whatever this is, it's being celebrated. Yeah. It's definitely something emotional. We have 2 pages here, so you're definitely manifesting. But there is this thing that there's someone who is a part of this. Someone is a part of this. Again, some of you guys, you have met this person. Others of you guys, others of you guys, you haven't. But for a lot of you guys, you already have met this person, because otherwise I don't think the song would come in. Because that was just so random. Also that I got told to share it. It's just the signs right now, and a lot of you guys have also pointed this out in the readings lately, that it just keeps being the theme. And I know a lot of you guys, you have been single for a while. But it is coming. Okay? Don't give up hope. Is it someone from the past? Well, you will know if it is. If someone comes back, feel through it. If the signs are there, if it was a good connection. Again, was it a spiritual connection? Was it a toxic, narcissistic connection? Then it's probably a no. But if it was a good, strong, spiritual connection, it's a good energy, right? So you have to look at the evidence from the past. Was there toxicity in it? Yes, no? Then go further with the next questions. Okay? You can just hear some of you guys being like, well, who is it? How many people have you? How many? I mean, that's actually easy. How many people do you have from the past where you're like, well, this person had a good energy. That person had a good energy. If you think back and you're like, well, this actually was not so good, then it's probably not that person. You will know who this is. Candle agreed. And like I said, maybe it's a past life connection. That could also be for some of you guys. And for others of you, if it's a family or a friend, maybe it is a friend that you don't have contact with, right? Family member or friend. What can I say, man? We are not going to ask about when this is coming in, because I feel like we have already gotten that told. But also, a lot of you guys are on different timelines, okay? So, it can be tomorrow. It can be in a week. It can be in a year. It can be in 6 months. 6 months. It could be past. It could be... Okay? You have a soul mission. A big soul mission. But it's connected to someone else. In one way or another. It's a very spiritual something. Or you're doing something spiritual. And I have told you guys, everyone who is on the channel, you're very spiritual. Highly intelligent people. You are a being of light. And you're apparently consciously connected with... what the hell? With whoever this is. Or you are consciously connected with your higher self. Well, you're always connected with your higher self. But you know, you're always guided by source. You're always guided by whatever it is. Also, I know I speak a lot about the universe, but I also know a lot of you guys, you believe in God. You call it God, you call it Buddha, Allah, whatever. It's, you know, whatever it is for you, that is what it is. But for some reason, in this, you are the Kickstarter. So you are actually the one who needs to let go of something. Or, well, it also sounds bad, doesn't it? Maybe you're not so much the one who needs to. Well, I think when it comes to this, whatever this is, we need to stop we need to stop thinking like our 3D self. Because if this is a spiritual connection, a spiritual mission, which it is, then the 3D doesn't really matter, does it? It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about whatever. This is something high. Something way higher, okay? This is big. I heard someone say what you want to say. I actually kind of had it like a suspicion, because the way that it came out was almost like a song. I don't know if there is a song that's starting or something with like, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Well, it will make sense in tomorrow's daily. I think you can actually look forward to something pretty significant happening in your life the next month ahead. Yeah, is there anything else? No? Well, there was something, but it swooped back. Why did it swoop back? That doesn't make sense. Ten of Pentacles. Coming full circle. Might also be healing of family thingy. Well, it's also the money card, right? I mean, it's having it all. It's having everything that you need. Because some of you guys might be like, well, I don't have a work, or I don't know, I don't have this and that, so how can I go out there and save the world? Well, I don't think you have to worry about that. Spirit has a plan. You just have to follow the signs and be consciously connected. okay? Some of you guys might have something going on right now where you're not so consciously connected with your higher self or with the universe, whatever you believe in. Very important that you get back to that. That's also why the 10 of Wands is here reversed. Okay? Focus on the sun. See the sun. The sun plays a very big role in your life right now. Maybe some of you guys receive the sun in tarot if you are a tarot reader. Actually, if you have, well, you can do this every day if you just have one tarot deck. But put the sun out. Let it be somewhere in your home so that it can remind you. Also, connecting with your inner child. That's also something that came out tomorrow. Yes. I keep taking cards. Something is being revealed. Something is ready to be revealed. The universe is like, they are ready. They are ready to know. You were not ready before because you had your focus somewhere else. On past failures. But something happened recently, and it could be because you put your focus elsewhere. Because I do feel like you have known this for a very long time. That you do have a bigger mission in life. Right? Don't play yourself small because you know this to be true. It says there's been a lot of distractions. That's a lot of distractions. Fear, anxiety, addictions, karmic connections. We have this. It was upright, but I took it because I don't know. Why would it be upright? It did fall out, so I wonder if there is something about a karmic connection. A love connection. But I don't want it to be reversed. Because it was not reversed in the daily. Because you see the cup, you see the opportunity, right? Good news in career, good news in career. Can I say that 2 times? Good news in career. Good news in love, good news in career. Yeah, justice. I don't want to make this too long because I feel like it's already long, so I'm sorry. Then we're gonna take this because maybe some of you guys need a little sign. Whoa. Everything is going to work out of here. I know you might be tired, you might be confused, but everything is going to work out. We got it. The universe, like, you know, you have nothing to fear. If you knew what would happen, you would not fear. So why do you fear? You are effing kidding me. Why did I know that this would happen? I know the moment I took the deck that we would get this sign. I knew it. I knew it. Well, here we go, people. Just take a deep breath with me before I show you this. Can you guess what card is here? You guys have already figured it out because you're clever. So this is the first card and it's called Embrace. Through each other you find the missing piece. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. I hate this so much. How funny is it? I started this channel as a twin flame with twin flame readings because of someone I thought was a twin flame, and then I steered away. And then I steered away from it because I was like, nah. And now we're back at this. But I have spoken about this before. I don't think twin flames is what some tarot readers make it out to be. It's just a connection between two people, right? Soul mission. Normally twin flames, they have soul missions that helps other people. And we have pink butterflies. I know that's a sign for me. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I mean, I hear you, I see you, Spirit. Some of you guys know this already. Because this is a reading for you as well. So you know this. I mean, why would we get all these signs if it wasn't the truth, right? If it wasn't, I mean, that wouldn't make sense. And this is this thing I have battled with I can't speak. This is the thing I have been battling with for the past weeks. Where I'm like, there's so many signs. So many synchronicities. So many things that comes up when it comes to this like soul mission and whatever else. And now we are back at it. 2016. Was that when I started out doing? Wow. How crazy is that? Was that when I started doing that? Something is happening, people, and I don't know if my brain can follow whatever this is. So you guys, whatever you do in your career, it's going to help other people. But like I said, there is a missing part here, and I do feel it's connected to someone else. If you are with someone or not, again, it doesn't have to be love. But twin flames, again, what is twin flames actually? Do we know? No? No? No, this is a long reading. This is a long reading. But this is also deep. I almost want to take this tarot and ask, what is a twin flame? What is the definition of a twin flame? A missing piece, I heard. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, that's something, right? Like when you, it's one soul that got, okay. One soul that gets separated. And then you're finding each other. And then there's a lot of like mirroring, right? That is like the, I don't know why I do this. Like if you read up on it, I remember that's something I figured out back then. But I also, yeah. Then you get separated to heal, right? So that you can come back with a mission. But I also feel a lot of tarot readers, they make it into this like, well, if this person is a narcissist, then, you know, this is a brutal murderer. It's, no. Maybe that is a mission here too. Like, maybe put out, what is this actually? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. So, Spirit, what is a twin flame? I know that this is a very complex question to ask, but I'm going to ask it because I'm nosy. What is a twin flame? I don't know if you can explain that. 7 of Wands, that does make sense, does it? Just knock the old energy out because the 7 of Wands. Well, I don't know, does it make sense? Standing up for oneself, learning something. Well, maybe it makes sense. But we try again. Okay. One card that represents what a twin flame is. Thank you. It cannot be explained, I heard. Wow, 10 of Cups. Well, that is actually a very good explanation. And Death. Thank you. Well, that is actually a very good explanation. Well, there you go. Look at this. So, 10 of Cups, right? Then the Death card. Then the Lovers. Then the High Priestess, spiritual. Then the Sun. rebirth. You just can't make it up. That's what I'm trying to see. No, that's not that's what I'm trying to see. I'm going crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. This is my life lately. With all these signs and all this like things, you know. I feel like the 5D is just being, I don't know, is it the 5D being pushed down to the 3D, or is it the 3D? No, it's not the 3D being pushed up to the 5D, because that's not possible, is it? But it just feels like our world, and it makes sense with the Age of Aquarius, our world is becoming so much more woke and aware when it comes to spirituality, and when it comes to the unseen and spirits and aliens and misery and magic. That is like, don't you see it? Don't you see that we are right here? That we are delivering the messages for you? And still you have the audacity to to be like, what does it mean? Why do you give me these cats? Well, we asked for it, right? And still we are like confused little 3D people. Humans. And the universe is like, when do you humans step up to the 5D? When do you see that we are going to drag you up there? You have to put your mind up there. I think this is the wokest reading I've done for a while. Ignite your passion. It's right there. That is what twin flame connection is. It's igniting the passion. It's not about the love. Well, I guess it is about the love. But you know, it's igniting the passion in each other. So if you are lost, I mean, that's what they say, right? If you are lost, they are lost. If you ignite your passion, they do the same. So it's not so much about the twin flame, but it's more about holy banana. That actually makes sense with the what? That makes sense with the daily. It's about the mission in life, because that we're stepping into something new, right? Twin flames. And a flame, well, fire and passion. That is one of the cards that came up for the daily. Yeah. I think we are learning to team up with people and to help people and guide people in a new way spiritually. And I also feel that's why this reading is so important, even if it's very long. Do I fully understand it? No. Will it make sense? Yes. So what is your mission right now? To ignite the pentacle. Ignite your pentacle. You guys might be like, I don't see any pentacle in my hand. Well, you better ignite it anyway. Visualize the pentacle. This is so deep. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you. I am so excited to see how you guys are going to react on this. I want you guys to take your brain and I want you guys to put it down in a comment. I want to hear your words and thoughts when it comes to this, okay? Because I feel like we have unraveled something and it's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm starting to see what Spirit is trying to do. I'm starting to smell the roses. It starts with you. It's not someone coming to save you. It's not someone, it's not, again, it's not a twin flame. It's not a twin flame. Well, okay, hear me out. It's not a twin flame or a soulmate that is igniting you. It's you being ignited, which ignites the other one. And then you come together and you create something. But it's not the other one igniting you. We are not sexual, no. You know what I mean? Twin flames. You both have two flames. You both put on your flame. It's not like, can you just light me up? Because I don't know how to do it. No. You both have each separate flames, okay? It comes in a pack. It comes in a pack. Does it make sense? You are equal. You both come into a relationship with tools. Sometimes I surprise myself with what I say. I'm gonna stop. Thank you guys. We went deep today, and I have nothing else to say. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.